Organization reported that there are around 285 million visually impaired people in this world, and from this, around 39 million people live in India. Now, so this is where our product comes to place. What we try to achieve through our product is create a new sense of vision for the blind, which is obtained by heightening their sensory skill.
So as I visited many of the blind people, I found out that they are using canes, guide dogs and ultrasonic devices to find out their path. So they feel really difficult in using it. So they can't find out, or they can't move as fast as possible by using this product. So we found out a solution for this problem. So our solution help us to map the spatial locations and get a clear cut out idea of how the way or how the obstacle is, and at last this shortcomings are really inspired to make this product.
Basically, our product consists of 5 components. The first is a simple RGB camera, the second one is a Raspberry Pi, and the other one is a Microsoft Kinect sensor. So this Microsoft Kinect sensor acts as a depth sensor, and using that we can easily collect the depth data or the 3D image of the surrounding. In the future, we plan on replacing this with an IR projector and a depth sensing camera and integrating it both together to collect the data. Now the data collected would be sent directly to the Raspberry Pi, where it would be processed and sent to the GPIO drivers to collectively work the 15 haptic vibrating motors. So these motors work based on the distance of the object detected by the sensors. So if the distance of the object is further away from the person, it would vibrate lesser, and if it's closer, it would vibrate much more.
So this is the scaled down version of our prototype. So here you see the belt, which contains the IR projector and the 3D depth sensor cameras, and this is the Raspberry Pi, and here you see this is the gloves which contains the 15 haptic vibrators which will be connected to the Microsoft Kinect.
Scale our product by directly contacting the doctors and big pharma companies like Mediatrek and Abbott, and asking them to promote our product and do medical devices clinical trials. During these trials, its effectiveness can be easily proven from the testimonials from the patients itself. The doctor's recommendations can be also used in order to sell the product into medical devices retail chains. Further, we could also contact the social welfare associations, NGOs and many educators. These educators in fact can also help us in order to improve the product and associate it and even customize it in order to associate VR and AR to provide a more immersive environment for the students.